Class 6, Unit number 24, Active and Passive Voice Personal Pronoun. Unit 6 Standard, Unit number 24, Active and the Passive Voice Personal Pronoun. We all know about the active voice and the passive voice. What is the definition of the active voice? When the subject is the doer of the action, the sentence is called the active voice. When the subject is the doer of the action, the sentence is in the active voice. And when the subject of the sentence is the receiver, the sentence is in the passive voice. The sentence is in the passive voice. And here are some examples of active and passive sentence. Note the changes in their form. Active, passive. People in Tamil Nadu speak Tamil. Then we put a Tamil first of all in the passive voice. Tamil is spoken by the people in Tamil Nadu. Tamil is spoken by people in Tamil Nadu. It is a passive voice. Active voice, John broke the window pane. Passive voice, the window pane was broken by the John. The window pane was broken by the John. We use the passive voice when the doer of the action is obvious, when we do not know who is the doer is, and when the person or thing acted upon is more important than the doer or the doer is irrelevant. And fourth point is when we want to be a vague about who is responsible. When we use the passive voice, we use the passive voice in this type of situation. First of all, note down this in your notebook. When the subject is doer of the action, the sentence is the active voice. And when the subject of the sentence is the receiver, the sentence is in the passive voice. Please children note down this. When we use a passive voice, in which situation we use the passive voice? Which type of sentence? If there is an active voice, we convert it into the passive voice. There are some few points. So we write that. First, when the doer of the action is obvious. Obvious. Second, when we do not know, when we do not know who the doer is, who the doer is. Third, when the person or thing act upon more important than the doer, or the doer irrelevant. Please children note down this. After this we write a 4 point of this. We use the passive voice in this type of sentence. Write down the 3 point, then we write the 4th point. And the 4 point is when we want to be vague about who is responsible. When the doer of the action is obvious, we know the what who is the doer. When we do not know who is doer, and the other type of sentence when we do not know who is the doer is when the person or things act upon the more important than the doer, or the doer is irrelevant. When the person or things act upon the more important, if the other part of the sentence is the more important than the doer, then we use the passive voice, and we want to be a vague about who is responsible. If we know who is responsible for this is we use the passive voice. When the subject is the doer of the action, then it is the active voice, and when the subject of the sentence is the receiver of the action, the sentence is the passive voice. We know the some example. People in Tamil Nadu speak Tamil. Tamil is spoken by the people in Tamil Nadu. John broke the window pane. The window pane was broken by the John. Please children note down this 4th point in your notebook. 4th point in your notebook. There are three things to keep in mind while changing sentence. Sentence from active to passive voice. First, the place of the doer, the of the action, that is subject of one sentence, of one sentence, and the receiver of the action are changed. Are changed. The place of the doer of the action, that is the subject of one sentence, and the receiver of the action are changed. Both are interchanged. Please children note down this. There are three things keep in mind while changing the sentence from active to passive voice. First is the place of the doer of the action, that is a subject of one sentence, and the receiver of the actions are the change. Please children note down this. We write the second point. It is for the tense. This point is for the tense. Second is be verb plus, this is the verb rule for verb, be verb plus past participle of original verb is used. Of the original verb is used. Be verb plus past participle. Children, you have to make a note this past participle and be verb of the original verb is used. Third one is by is added, by is added before the doer, before the doer. B, verb plus participle of the original verb is used and by is added before the doer when we convert it into active from passive, active from passive. Please you will note down this 2 point in your notebook. Please note down this. Now there is a matter of the personal pronoun. Personal pronouns while changing the voice of a sentence, we must pay close to the attention. Sentence pay attention to the personal pronoun the words I, we, he, she or they are used as a subject and me, us, him, her, or them are used as an object. You have to keep in mind I, we, he, she or they are used as a subjects and me, us, him, her or them are used as an object. Are used as an objects. You and it retain their forms. Please you will note down this. Please you will note down this in your notebook. We will continue after this. I wrote this board and next board. Please you will note down this. have to continue with this paragraph. After object, you have to continue to write. You and it retain their forms as a subject or object. Their forms as a subject or object. You and it retain their forms as the subject or the object. Now there is some example in your textbook. Please children look at this. First sentence is I broke the plate. We have to put the to be's form and the verb's past participle. So, and we change the object to subject and subject to object. The object is the plate. The plate was broken by me. And the another rule to change the personal pronoun, me is used as an object and I is used as a subject. I broke the plate. The plate was broken by me. The plate was broken by me. Second sentence, we add the biscuit. The biscuit is object. So now in the passive voice we start with the biscuits. The biscuits, we put the be root, be forms, were and eaten past participle, at eaten and by us. We use add and by us. We become us, we become us. See, he baked a cake. A cake was baked by her or him. Her or him. Fourth one is we brought a present. A present was bought by us. A present was brought by us. They use wood to make paper. What is used? Object is wood, so wood comes first. Wood is used, it is singular, so we put is, then use past participle to make a paper. By them. We also put the by them in the sentence. By them to make a paper. It chased the cat. The cat was chased by it. The cat was chased by it. And there is a rule, you and it retain their forms as a subject or object in both active and the passive voice. So children, please note down this in your notebook. I repeat the sentence again. I repeat the sentence again to clear your concept of the active and passive voice. To clear the concept of your active and passive voice. And the rules are when the place of the doer of the action, that is subject of the one sentence, and the receiver of the actions are changed. Be verb plus participle of the original verb is used and by is added before the doer. Doer means subject and the receiver means the object. While changing the voice of sentence, we must close attention to the personal pronoun. The words I, we, he, she, they are used as a subject. Me, us, him, her or them are used as an object. You and it retain their forms as a subject or the object. Active passive, the sentences are given. I repeat it again. I broke the plate. The receiver is the plate. The plate was broken by me. By is also added. We ate the biscuits. The biscuits were eaten by us. See, he baked a cake. A cake was baked by her. We bought a present. A present was bought by us. They use wood to make paper. Wood is used by them to make a paper. It chased the cat. The cat was chased by it. Two example. Written this in your notebook also. People in Tamil Nadu speak Tamil. And the answer is Tamil. We write receiver here. Tamil is spoken because it is a singular, so is used. Is spoken. Speak. Spoke. Past participle. Spoken. Tamil is spoken by people in Tamil Nadu. In Tamil Nadu. Second sentence is John broke the window pane. John broke the window pane. The window pane was broken. Why was is come here? Because there is a broke give here. Past tense is given here, so we put the to be form was, and then past participle broken by John. Please children note down this. People in Tamil Nadu speak Tamil. Tamil is spoken by the people in Tamil Nadu. John broke the window pane. The window pane was broken by the John. Please children note down this. Now this is a homework time. In your homework, write all the examples Write the examples of Unit 24. Write down the examples of the write the examples of Unit 24. Please children note down this homework. Now this is a bye bye time. We will meet in the next video. Till then, bye. Have a nice day. Thank you.